it is not going to be easy here.
Unity party, we start the campaign with anti-depressive, street to street, community to community, outreach across the country.
Masses are crying for hope, masses are crying for change, the masses are crying for better future. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake Country, the rescue team is here to rescue us from corruption. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake Country, Waga is here, Jeremiah Kun is here. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake Country, Unity Party is here, the rescue team is here. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake Country, Waga is here for hope, Waga is here for change. Unity Party here for better future. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake Country, the people crying used to all their taxes. No food, no job for the masses. Come on, get your way. We don't get to photo place. This time around, we not baby in the race.
My brother Dwayne, my brother and friend. Mohammed Nelson, how you doing? Charles Aku, how you doing?
What man storage we coming together with half face. Joseph Parker, lay baby all the way. We talking about vision, good education, youth empowerment, good health in this nation. Food stability, no more hunger in this nation. No competition, everywhere in the nation. Also occupation, if you make your own vision. Count to attend, definitely come back liar. We drag the inside outside, cause all in a saga riot. Together we stand, we can try and make it better. If you say we jump, like bro we want. We taking the shit for our money, go where deficit like fun. Oh, I play them loud, what's that wet? What's that car, what I been do, what's that wet? What's that my way? We shouldn't dare, it get head. It get more than head, in the air, that I get. Jelly, I rescue team is yeah, jelly jet. What I'm a jet. I'm boy, you need to find the victory. Victory, united party, victory. Victory, the rescue team, victory. Victory, united party, victory. Victory, the rescue team, victory.
My friend and brother Tamba Basse, how you doing?
Victory, united party, victory. Victory, the rescue team, victory. Waga is here for hope. Waga is here for change. United party here for better future. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. The people crying used to all their taxes. No food, no job for the masses. After all they give, you left them with surprises. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. The rescue team is here to rescue us from corruption. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. This time has come for you to step down. Step down, step down, step down. Save us everyone crying no pay. The papi crying no food. The youth they complaining no employment. No good health facility. But we are suffer for sense, yeah, we not want to give. So Sagaraya, you need to step down. That's what Waka is here, Jeremiah Kun is here. Rescue one, United Party, oh yeah. Moto, United Party moto, no problem, Waka moto, no problem, team moto, no problem. Victory, victory, United Party, victory. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. Masses are crying for hope. Masses are crying for change. The masses are crying for better future. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. The rescue team is here to rescue us from corruption. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. Waga is here, Jeremiah Kun is here. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake country. United Party is here, the rescue team is here. Sagaraya Ghana for the Sake.
Airline Rescue Mission Australia, ARM, they are here to support Joe Braga election 2023 October 10. Dave Jala, president of this alliance. Joseph Wanye, vice president of the alliance. I'm not going back to Pharaoh. I am not going back to Egypt. I'm not going back to Pharaoh. No, I'm not staying here with Pharaoh. We are tired. We are tired. I'm not going back to Pharaoh. JMP, I'm not staying here with Pharaoh. Please take me home. We tired with corruption. We are tired with secret killing. We are tired with rap and corruption. Yeah. We are tired. I'm not going back to Pharaoh. No. We are tired. Bobby Dennis, Secretary General. Mima Sagwe. Back in Egypt, there was slavery, homosexualism, lesbianism, drug smoking. We are tired. When you're sleeping for so long, now that we are tired, we cannot go back, no. JMP, please rescue us. Jeremiah Kun, come and rescue now. We are tired, we need protest. We are tired, we rampant corruption. We are not saying ya we Pharaoh. We are tired. We are tired.
Pharaoh, Idiagawo. Ya meilo ijebo, Pharaoh we. Joseph Wagambo noi, Udiesi ikae, Bongo. Ka Jeremiah kupo, Kanu, ya meilo ijebo wai. Aye baka ije, Papa Butela, Bata Utela, Bayo Weka Utela.
Iron Lady Records, sweet sound.
Pero me mamo, Papa Gatela. Pero ye me no acabotue. No bebla e no anuove. Pero kamubo, meta siye kane. Pero kamubo, pero kamubo. Wala ya nyeo, dekon lao. Pero kamuba.
For economy in the land of Egypt, are you a race in the land of Pharaoh? No price control in the land of Pharaoh. So we are tired, please take us home. We are tired, come and rescue us. So we are tired, rescue Lofakante. We are tired, rescue NIMBA. We are tired. Rescue Kwambasa. Oh, we are not going back to Pharaoh. Joe, we are tired. We run on my tiger. He said, Joe, to come and rescue.
Oh, your fool. And 2023 minutes and last month when you come over.
Well, I listen to them.
When you come over. Pastor George, we are. For your inauguration at February. Promise we the left fortunate called Soko that you won't pay or rehab when you first sit down in your first 90 days. They all triple RC, they come to Rawa People us, so my husband and dad, we stay
we are today. Made a high and middle. After playing football, he may use all his money. But then he never did nothing for Liberia. But we trusted he will Liberia politics. The end of the day, president, we are lied to all.
Since then, we are not that close. You are at the Mysura complex on the phone raising funds. We got a lot of people that are coming together to use our face.
President, we was the opposition. He spoke against rich arrested carrying. President, we have spoken against tribalism. President, we have spoken against bad governance. But today, honor President, we got somebody a baby. We got a baby coaching, Jamaji Tama coaching. We got a baby that coaching today.
Yeah, then I shouldn't get in the count. Yeah, pardon. Yeah, then I shouldn't get in the count. shouldn't get in the count.
Gesture number 17, yeah. Gesture number 17, yeah. The rescue mission say yeah. On behalf of the rescue father, the rescue team, our vice standard bearer Jeremiah Banku, the rescue mother Senator Nyomni Kanga Lawrence, on behalf of the entire rescue team, we say thank you to district number 17. I want to say one thing in 1 minute and then I'm done. On September 17, they coming Sunday, it will be September 10, and the Sunday after the Sunday that was September 17, we will shake this country. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want you to hear it. And all districts across Monterey County under the sound of my voice, by means of radio and social media. On September 17, it will be on Sunday. It will be after church service. Just what we did on December 6th on 2020. On September 17th, Sunday, we will shake this country to death. We are tired with this nonsense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. On September 17, I want District 17 and Monterey County to listen to me. T-shirt or no T-shirt, cap or no cap, banner or no banner, sticker or no sticker. Come outside, let's check this country to drive we are again out of here. It is on this note. It is on this note. It is on this note. On behalf of the rescue father himself, Joseph Nima Puaka, the next president of the Republic of Liberia, in the name of the rescue mission, blessed by the rescue mother, I now present to you the one who will assist me in the Senate for us to vote for you so NTA will not break down. For us to vote for you in the Senate so that the health sector can be restored. For us to vote for you and not to vote for ourselves so that push and drugs can leave this country. I now present to you the one who will vote for me, with me in the Senate, in line with Joseph Nima Puaka's vision for this country, so that our teachers, our nurses, and our security people can be able to take pay handsomely. The one who will vote along with me in the Senate on behalf of Monrovia County, so your bridge in clear as they can be built. The one who will vote along with me so that we can just make the public work minister so they can be giving contracts to public officials and you can see your roads and your bridges. I now present to you the one who will vote along with me for programs to rehabilitate young people so they can be able to go to school, learn, have education, go to job, earn their own money so they will not be doing secret and money anymore. I now present to you.
It is my first time to see the Honorable here. Honorable Green Juan Johnson. Because through the job that Omia did in causing Ukraine and kind of time for me. I came to pledge my support to United Party. The reason I want to join is just simple. My father is part of Unity Party. My mother is part of Unity Party. I've said I've coordinated for 6 years, but as from today's day, I'm part of Unity Party fully. Everywhere you go, I will follow you people. Thank you.
You see a good person. I want someone that doesn't want to get it back. And also
our vice president, that October 11 will be like crying him as a vice president. We want to say welcome to United Party. Feel free. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you for best news of those around the world. We want to say welcome. Thank you very much. Time fast and I want to accept you, I want to receive.
Have fully crossed over from the coalition to Unity Party. We'll first start with the coordinator. Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, we'll first start with introduction.
I'm Mother Chief. I'm the coordinator for CDC, former CDC coordinator.
Former CDC coordinator.
Yeah.
Wow. The people would like to know, that's the question about the whole war. People would like to know what led to your decision. Coordinator, I hope there are a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get motorbike, if possible you'll get car and all of that. You'll be having a lot of things as benefits. Anything coming here, you will be ahead of it. And you just leaving, taking a flight to another party.
Yeah, the reason is just simple. If I go campaign for CDC, other people have to tell me, say, leave my house. The CDC party that you behind, we are not part of it. Because we've seen us suffering today. Bag of rice going to 4,000 plus. Our children are not going to good school. So leave us. So I found difficulties. Everywhere I go, there was problem. Everyday problem. Even in my home, my mother told me that I should join Unity Party. The reason is the Unity Party can rescue everybody. That's the reason I joined Unity Party with my full heart. My wedding man, nobody talked to me, nobody encouraged me. Myself wake up today and say I want to be full part of Unity Party.
Apart from going to the people, then they tell you that a lot of things happening, and then were you not seeing things happening?
I see it, but the problem there, once I love the party, I went to the people, and I'm not seeing changes. So what I have to do is to go back to Unity Party.
How do you look at serving yourself that is getting a lot of benefit in the massive?
CDC gave me motorbike. Every time we go for meeting, I sometimes get a fee for sitting and what I do. But that cannot serve my people. That cannot serve my children, the young generation. What we want is good governance. Good government where our children will be free to go to good school. So I decided today to join Unity Party to be one of the strong men. The same way I was strong in CDC. Maybe my police heard me on media, they might get vexed, but maybe today, tomorrow, they will still join me too. They will still join me too because we want to see the light in NIMBA country. Liberia has large. So that's the reason that I joined Unity Party today. That will work for Unity Party until we see the victory.
There are 20 political parties in this election. And you just cross over from one, and then you.
You are DJ Kali or Jeff Fire.
He doesn't find us at home and do that anymore. So he doesn't, he ain't going to know again. The man program again the Jewish Spirit. He told that woman, I mean, team low. Those were just protect the real. When you woke up, very low. It's the first time I want to say something. That was the end of the meeting. All that thing about the coalition, governing party, job, they were all pretext. The real reason why the coalition was deal with you were to make it with the instrument. And you don't know the same, but they made a real instrument. No, he programmed. Maggie is a tool in the guy. You can never survive around that guy if you cannot use the instrument. You can't question that guy to survive around him. Everything that man wants, you gotta do it. And most of it is unquestionable. I think it's not getting clever. You can't go down and all that. But at the beginning, you know, there's so long going on. Tell me, I don't know what it was. Tell me, how big you are, Joe, we are. I got the character you got, the way you do those things. If you don't take time, it will be a problem for all of us. See, we're not this. We're going to almost 2 years and things. Yes, we will be 2 years. Nothing will change. Why not they people doing wrong? You see, right under your watch, you can't act. Whoever the whole economy, you think parliament do that? I think election. When you want to say about the money, the meaning the man, we are cycle. People are better fully on your no shit. What? That's what I'm at. But this is okay right now. You see another control. They no shit. You see the common common economic forum, but I don't organize properly. That's what they see around the president. That's what the men believe. Of course. And beyond that, and beyond that area, that man does not take kindly criticism of any kind, whatever respectfully, except he doesn't take kindly. The man does not like to be advised.
So money, my papi. I don't know my papi come here, because I mean, no, brother. Even myself, what I did, I have serious consequences. Because they were pursuing many ways this comes. One of mine, I'm prepared to go through it. I was not even back down. But people that took a child like that, too many things on the line. And they spend all that time even on the line, supporting you, your resources. But then their businesses collapse. That means it's done. You get nothing, even respect you don't get it. It's done. People don't go to level for leadership. So something we can say, you cannot be able to say it. The government looking at us, don't mind us, they can quickly turn Allah into enemies. There was a person that they can even pursue talent. Allah kind of Allah. Father was a strong Allah. The second phase. Yeah, the second phase. I'm calling persuade enemy to support we are. They start bringing resources. And I'm calling bring the likes of whatever. Say who the how they are speaking about people here. So that we call leave this and what? Oh, family was like stand up. My man is mad extra. What type of person? Brother, the money I met to the house. I remember in the middle of the yesterday, the money I got raised, they wanted to announce it, man, when they really got raised, the money I got raised. I remember the man.
My friend, brother, how you doing?
Man. Okay, good. Maybe life is better. Just enough to go start getting a little chilly now. You know, we are in September, so but for the most part, we are good. We give glory to our God, and life is better here. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I think we are gradually getting back to the core. For me.
Today we were in 50 and below. This evening now is below 50.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. It's not nice. It's not nice.
I love the cold though.
You want a cold?
Yeah, I love the cold.
Okay, good job.
Man, you come in America, then you talk, then you come, then people want to be complaining about cold.
But for you to say you like it, that's not true. I know you don't like it, but you just gotta say you like it to keep the night cold.
All right. Let us keep the ball rolling. What is on your mind this evening? Let us start with that.
I mean, for the most part, I'm just impressed so far about the progress made in the short period of time in the midst of all of the speculative propaganda melted against the rescue mission and the standard bearer of the mission, Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai, coming from the ruling establishment, the CDC, coming from Kumis Kian, and all that stuff. You know, the Christians say, seek for the kingdom of God, all other things shall follow. So, in our political environment, seek first the people of Liberia, all other things shall follow. I think that is where we are. The CDC-led government, CDC party or cult, probably thought 6 years was too much and never going to finish. But according to our official timekeeper, our brother Tanu Jara, is 29 days left, according to Tanu Jara, okay? we were counting years. Now we are counting days.
I'm telling you.
Counting weeks anymore. We're not counting months, we're counting days. So, Ebi, I can still imagine, when COVID was here, when Donald Trump was flip-flopping every single day, went to election, and Joe Biden got nominated by the Democratic Party. And Joe Biden said help was on the way. That fish resonated with the people of America. It didn't stop until we booted Donald Trump out. Electoral college was beating flat. Popular vote, the margin was just super wide up to today. Donald Trump can't believe it. So, Donald Trump and Joshua are not too far from each other. They're not too far from each other. Donald Trump, this was his first time. Somebody who came from the backyard and just joined into politics and joined into the people presidency. I know Joshua have been trying multiple times, but Donald Trump he got it. Okay, good job. We could not get it, but he finally got it. But he too, he's worse. Because, Abby, what really get to me is the issue of greed.
I'm telling you.
Abby, for God in heaven say, Abby, we live in America here. You know there got rich people in this country. Real rich people. Sometimes when I go out there and just, drive it slowly. Abby, everywhere you go in this country in terms of shopping, people are there. White, black, red, any creed, any color you think about. There are people who can't afford any other department store beside Walmart. There are people who cannot even afford Walmart clothes. You know where they can go? They go to Salvation Army. Some people go to Trade Store. Some people go to Planet Aid. Some people go to Plato Closet. We in North Dakota, some people go to Dakota Boys and Girls. That's how fair this society is. So even if you poor, you still got a way out.
There's a way for you.
There's a way for you. There's a place you can go. Like for example, North Dakota standard, right? Every county has a food bank. If you're not far around, you can't afford to go to Walmart. You can't go to Dollar Tree. Ain't the one that got Dollar Tree. Everything at Dollar, even though they are like 25 cents now.
And they get Dollar General, in fact.
Yeah.
They get Dollar Tree, they have Dollar Tree, and they're having Dollar General.
Then they got Family Dollar too.
Yeah.
These are places you get food very cheap. You get drink, orange juice. Okay? You can buy your cooking material from there and all. But just in case you can't afford that one too, go to the food bank. Over there, you only need to show your ID. Either way, the government got spot for you, able to be honest with you and our audience. At the political science, at the in Liberia, at University of Liberia, I did not understand the real working of the government in real time until I came to this country. And I was telling my big brother just yesterday, right? I said, let me tell you something. Not even my big brother, but my uncle here, my family uncle. He went all the way to the bottom of North Dakota. He went to Montana, from Montana to Bismarck, from Bismarck in Minnesota. Now, he with you. Maybe one of these days will appear on the show. I'm going to call her name for courtesy reason. I was just telling him, I said, you know that most of the things the government do in the country come from the Bible and the Quran. I don't care how you look at it though, but look on the money in God we trust is in capital letters. That the real God they're talking about, they're not talking about people who worshiping trees. That the real God the people talking about. But do the American judge, because the God in God we trust in your money, sit down home and put your hands between their legs and that's it? No, they don't do that. They work. When the people worshiping their God in whatever means, they still go to push their cartoons. And the people are strong. Now they are not easily complacent. They are persistent with what they do. Another thing, our people then say sometimes, oh, America got poor people. Oh, America got people begging on the street. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. America got system in place. And America got regulations. America has ethics. America has what we call a database system. America got punishment to everything we do just like tomorrow. You have a traffic ticket today, my people, North Dakota standard. It's there for 5 years. If you don't want it there at all, the way you came from Liberia here, you got to write the governor and tell the governor why that record must be closed. Nobody must see it at all. It's not going to affect you, but it stayed there, it closed. Okay? But it's on your record. So if you join the military, the benefit at the level of the military is so immense. But if you don't retire or you don't leave the military honorably, I'm sorry, you feel losing your VA benefits, you feel losing your education, everything that comes with the military. Alone you left right now with disgrace, they didn't get time for you. You go do funny thing, you go through probation, you don't change. That record continue to be on you, you can't get help. Even though when you go get food, they will give it to you, but you got to show legitimate ID card. So this is the place where the thing the Bible talk about. The Bible say there no sin go unpunished, my people. Let me preach more tonight. No sin go unpunished, and every forgiveness is predicated upon repentance. That's America right here. Anything we do in the country, I'm saying we, all of us, not some of us, including the former, even your president, you in power. I get the American Constitution here. Okay? My people, you in power, nobody will touch you, nobody will punish you. When you leave that power, the same Department of Justice come after you, like they're doing to Donald Trump. You saw Donald Trump going to prison to be fingerprinted. He has Secret Service behind him by law. They can't stop it. Then you go build 48 condominiums when you can only actually occupy one unit.
Room.
And that unit, you can only occupy one room. And inside that one room, you can only occupy a single bed. And even that bed, that small kitty portion you can sleep on. I'm saying this to say, they live here, they borrow life. This borrow life, according to the Bible, according to the Quran. All of us who are believers, why you want to take everything from the mouth of poor people and you alone must get it? That only you can wear blue. Wickedness will never go unpunished. Whether in our political environment, inside our family, inside our small community, inside our small neighborhood, it will never go unpunished. I know good people don't show up easily, but you know what? Good is better than bad. And that's why God in heaven told us, those of us who are believers, that the people that disobey him, Adam and Eve, who do small preaching here today, that we the man then, we will suffer. We will suffer day in and day out, in the sun and in the rain, to find it to eat. The woman that fooled us, God said, every 28 to 29 days you will be uncomfortable. And to bear children, you will feel pain. The animal that were involved, God crushed the animal too. God said to the serpent inside the Bible there, that you will never be able to walk, you will crawl on your belly, day in and day out. And Satan, that was responsible for all of that, told Satan at the end of the day, you will go to hellfire. So my people, so you're Christian, especially Liberians, we are so gullible the way we portray ourselves. The best people, I don't know their deeds behind the scene, but you know what? I let the fuller people in Liberia. The fuller people, they're not in any nyama thing too much. They send their God straight. But typical Liberian man, we can just say it, we show up, but our behavior, our deeds are so ugly. It's the devil. Because even the politics we do, we selecting certain people, we're not selecting certain people not talking for us, we follow them and slaughter them in cold blood. They say that politics. Small country like Liberia. Oh man, but I keep talking about it. There is no need for us to be refugee in our own country. That the country is endowed with unlimited resources, if we get quality leadership, quality political leadership, we don't need to be here, ABUN. We don't need to be here. But it is because of poor management and ugly leaders that are coming gone. That's why Liberians, we are all over the world. We are aliens all over the world. In our own country, we are stranger there. We are refugee. But hopefully, this time, God being on our side, this time, through Joseph Walker, we can cross that ugly path and start to carve a new pavement for better Liberia. For better Liberia. Everything that is going on. Key is lack of quality leadership. Number 2 is greed. Because just now, AB, between you and I, if you get headache and Tylenol can't solve it, you become uncomfortable. You can't do anything better again. But we want to grab everything, even the one that is not for us. We want to ride the best of car at the detriment of the ordinary people. In Bapolo, in Lofa County, in Grand Bassa County, in Sando County, in Maryland County, in NIMBA County, you see people, I feel sorry. Because my children, everybody here, the way I see my children, I see Liberian children, I feel so sad. Because of bad leadership. It'll be back to you.
You know, before we start, before I can be able to start, let me play the people a clip before I can start my discussion.
I pass it back to tell the government, the Liberian government, please, I hold a 2-4. They should suppress on the drugs business because why? The drugs is spoiling most of all in the country. The drugs can make it, we can see it in the net. We are pocket around people horses. We are pocket around people horses. We can see it in the net. Look at my team, my brother will be telling me, hey, 2 people phone they carry it last night. It is all be that.
Since you came back, have you gone in the cemetery where you used to go before?
No, I never go there. Maybe I go.
But why are you not going there to encourage your friends?
No, because why? The reason me why I go in the cemetery, now my time to go in the cemetery.
Okay.
You understand me? I want to get to the radio station. Yeah, everybody know in the whole Grand Bassa County that the men that were on the street cutting grass, the men that are on the street smoking drugs, and I still cutting grass here. You understand me? Because why? I don't get no work. So I afford to be cutting grass to be getting my food money because why? I don't want to put myself in criminal attitude. Because as a human being.
So when you used to take the drugs before, you used to control you to go and bugger around people?
No, I used to work half my own money.
Okay.
When I smoke my own drugs, I can pick up my colleagues, I pick up my chapia, I go cut people grass to smoke the drugs here, cuckoo. When I get high, then I say that we are fire for fire.
So you are no longer taking the
No more, I get smoke drugs. Because my infantry they say, the way you eat what if I want to go, if you put the drugs in your mouth, you will find people on the street.
Wow. So how long?
No more.
How long you stop? When last you stop smoking it?
I can say they're going to a month.
Yeah. And since you stop smoking it, you see the transformation taking place in your life?
Yeah, because I can't feel nothing again. They say my heart will come. I say I'm going to get home.
But somebody will say, some of the friends that go around and they will still encourage you to take it.
No,
will you go back to them?
I can't go back because when I go back, I tell God, I say if I go back in George Alley, I should be crazy.
That was a vow to God. That if you just go back and take in the drugs, you should get crazy.
I should get crazy.
Have you gone back to your family since you came back?
Yes, I went to my family there. I talked to them. I preached to my uncle this morning. We say Maurice Blue. I preached to him this morning. I tell him what the thing is going on between the family. I sat him down this morning. I counsel him. I pray for him because I saw his vision. He's going to make certain accident.
Wow.
Yeah. So I pray for him this morning that the accident should not happen to him.
How many years old now?
Yeah. I born 1980, March 15. They come March 15 with me 43 years of age.
How many children?
I'll get 14, but death came 31 a few days.
Wow.
So about 3.
What do you want to say to your friends who are still taking the drugs today? You see your life.
When I see Josh Manawia, when I see Georgie, God won't catch me. When I see Georgie, for me to believe that this man play in Europe, for me to believe that this man have a sum of millions, for me to be able to believe that George MONROVIA, he came from a poor family. It is hard to believe, my brother. This is a man who played in Europe. But the debt have taken over our country. This is a guy who played in Italy. But the debt have taken over the entire city. The entire country is polluted currently. To the extent that when you're passing around Broad Street, certain part of Broad Street, you have to hold your nose. And then people saying that we only promoting JMB. Yeah. But this one year, it's easier to run campaign. And that is the reason why, our brother and sister, they are realize their mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Our brother and sister, they are realize their mistake. That is the reason they can be telling the people, who beg you, Papa, forgive us. Because they knew what they did, it was not correct. This man came, he enriched himself, enriching all the people that surround him. But like ADD said, when JMB win, none of them will be able to leave the country. It just frustrates me sometimes when I see our sisters. You know that school sort of open this week. People calling me like crazy.
People, school open already. They think I me bro. I got some of my bills behind. Especially those of us that get our old people, in the interior. So nothing even from Monrovia to go there. You gotta buy either 4 year or you buy from Australia. Yep.
It is frustrating. It is really frustrating. It is really frustrating me to the extent that our brother and sister who used to afford during Madam Salif administration, our brother and sister who used to afford, they are the one now calling, they are the one now begging.
Yep. No way out.
And then people saying that we should leave it like that.
Money are unto God.
No, we cannot say that. It's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. It is really frustrating.
So, Ibi, I would love for her to open it. Let me just add to what I said earlier. My people, the government is not a profit-making institution all over the world. I know the governments here in America are putting it out in the estate because we got federal government, we got state government, we got county government, and we got state government. Okay? So at every level of the government in this country, they are always there for the people. And this is the great country that gave birth to our country, Liberia. This country. And majorities of the people, political philosophers, some of them from England, like Thomas Howe, for example, that thought of the creation or establishments of government because society is nasty and still nasty. But for those of us that read the science of politics, international relations, public policy and administration. Imagine the people are not done what they did to have a neutral body. That neutral body for Africa, especially Liberia, that neutral body that's supposed to create a balance between the weak and the strong, is actually evil. And it been evil ever since anyway. But this time around, the evildoer of that institution called government has really showcased beyond human imagination the mistreatment of our people, the hunger that they have inflicted on our people because of their ugly behavior. They are no longer stealing in the night. They are looting the country resources in the day, and we can see it. You think we ain't got work to do? Other governments have done it though. But these people, these indigenous looters, headed by George Weah, I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. I don't know how you feel, but I feel terrible about these people's behavior. And that's why we are involved so deeply to remove them at the battle box before we go back to where we were 20 years ago. Because the people under a democratic government, the government had launched their grenade, their mortar, their bazooka, their AK-47 politically on the people that voted and said, because you voted or you will suffer because you voted for us. Imagine if we go back to where we were 20 years ago. Human beings will eat human beings. Trust me. Because this is totally unacceptable. For our country to be 176. And every single year, rainy season, majority portion of rural Liberia is cut off from urban Liberia. And people say it's been here ever since. But what did you say to us? You're going to fix it. So we give it to you. So we had 3 Zogos, that actually quadruple. It is not 6. 3 times 3. And a 9. Okay? Or more. So everything that were already giving trouble to our people has quadrupled. Donors' money in the bank, they go to take it. Donors give us medicine, they put it to JFK and other health centers around the country. They go after it, they sell it, they put it in their clinics, they public works money and road for money, donors' money to build roads, to maintain other roads. They give it to their boyfriends, their girlfriends, government officials, get their own construction company. My people, we can live this life for the next 100 years or more. Liberia will never succeed. In addition to that, majority of our young people are Zogos. They're not crazy. Nothing wrong with them. It is because of poverty. No economic empowerment for them. No job opportunity. No, nothing. Nothing. Then the few ones are on the motorbikes and tricycle. You think the country will be better when you get the kind of 3 group of people? And every single day they're having sex, they are burning. In economy, we call it vicious cycle of poverty. You are poor, you on a motorbike, or you Zogo, you burn your child. What's going to happen to that child? They're going to be just like you or even below your standard. And you know what? Whether we like it or not, on the basis of nature, that's the feature of Liberia right there. And that's why we need to cut it off. We need to fight this fight collectively, supporting each other. This group of Liberians under George Weah, we need to remove them at the ballot box in our majority on October 10 by voting for the rescue mission. Number 2. Just to add up, 29 days left according to Tano Jara, our townkeeper. Rescue 2 and his team, including Senator Johnson, will be coming to town. And Rescue 1 and his team, they are right now in BOMI County. According to media report, it's supposed to be 3 county tours, right? Before Sunday.
Yes.
That is BOMI County, Bapolo, and Grand Cayman County.
Yeah.
By the time they come and launch, I think going to be southeast, after southeast, straight to Lofa County. And they come back and Kume is done. So my people, everything that is going on, we'll put in the crowd, but that crowd, until we can get the final confirmation, we cannot rest. We have made up our mind for this project to be successful. And the only way we're going to be successful, we need your help. Voter registration, we went there. We did what we could do entire cycle. We're going back. We are still asking you to help out. Those of you that promise, you ain't delivering your promises yet. I want everybody to get one of our regular followers from New Jersey. I actually asked them whether I should call their name. They haven't responded yet, so I'm not going to call their name. So they donated $100 from New Jersey. So based on the calculation, you will live with $965 from 1,065 minus 100, 965. So we are still calling on you to donate, my people, please. Time is running out. Time is not in our favor. Technically, 2 weeks, they tell we I'll be out of here. That's the plan. So, Ebi, back to you if you want to say anything.
Francis, let me hold my friend and brother there. Francis was able to go back into our country, Liberia, doing voter registrations. And this is a guy who have his family here. Francis have a family here. Francis can decide to sit down and let the Liberian people make their decisions. But this guy went back. He participated in the voter registrations. Now it is time now for him to go back. While Francis is going back, for him to go to emphasize on his God-given rights, which is the voting. Number 2, Francis will be there as an eye. Any loops and corner, any fire blaze, Francis will be our first-hand information. Francis will be able to give us tete-a-tete, head-to-head information. So we are asking you, we are appealing to our audience, and we know that you people can do this. We have our first caller. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello, calling from Miami. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Go ahead.
I just want to ask a question, man. So when should we expect GMB back to America for checkup?
Well,
do you have any information on that?
No. For JMB coming for checkup,
after inauguration.
After the inauguration, then he will come. Yeah, after the inauguration, then the people will come. Yeah.
In one election already?
Yeah, he won the election already. Then when they finish inaugurating him, the first country that the mayor will come to the White House to Joe Biden, it will be him. That he the one will be able to come. The first trip, it will be Joe and Joseph, So they will meet. Yeah, that will be the first time that the people will be coming. Yeah.
You know that got Zogo in the country?
Yeah, that's our friend and brother. Look, Francis, for every high medicine, he high so. So when your soul giving you headache, give a headache medicine.
Yeah, the top one, 500 or
you're talking about 5,000.
Amy, you know, growing up, right, the old people used to have a lot of power I've been sitting by there. They say, the Ghanaian people say you can force to go to the water side.
But you cannot force her to drink.
You can never force to go to drink. Even in the midst of people living in this country, you don't even go to no school, just watch TV. Or you don't even watch TV. Just by you working or you go to work, you will follow. You can't see speed limit 25, you pass it. And on you. I live in small town. We got three categories of police. AB in Grand Forks. Every corner you pass there's a police car.
Okay.
Either you will see the sheriff vehicle, or you will see University of North Dakota police, or you will see the city police.
Okay, Francis, as I was saying, so my people, so Francis will be going by next week. So we need you guys' help.
AB, just a few seconds. Let me bring my voter card so they can see it.
Yeah, okay.
It's you, be talking.
Okay.
Let me bring my voter card so they can know they can see it.
So we are saying, in order for Francis to be able to go to Liberia, that is an advantage for us. Because while the elections are going on, while Francis is seriously, getting information, then he will be relaying to us here. And some of you guys, some of our followers who have been doing well, whenever we ask for help, our followers have been doing well. So we are begging you for you guys to please help us. Please help us. Let Francis be able to cut his ticket. Please. His number have been painted down here. If you want for me to read his Zelle number to you, his Zelle number is 267-648-8012. Once more, 267-648-8012. That is our brother Francis number. We are asking our audience for you guys to please help us. Let brother Francis go cast that he one vote. And equally so, brother Francis will be there to be able to leak information that will be coming from each polling centers.
And also to protect the vote. Got to protect our votes. That pool washing, we can't underestimate it. Just for the purpose of this conversation, my people, they think we joking here. I get my own voter card, they were not able to buy it from me. They were not able to take it. I put in my weather tab, brought it to America. Y'all see my card? Y'all see it? Can they see it go, AB?
No, they're not seeing it go. You need to, carry, okay, now carry Osmo. No.
Okay, I see what's going on now. I see it. Are you guys seeing it? That the back of it, okay? My own, he didn't take it from me. Hold on a minute, they not showing good.
No.
I think it's okay. No. Hold on a minute. Let me see. I need to do something away. All right. And you see that?
Yeah, yes.
And you see that NEC there. Okay? You want to see it from before you say, man, I go copy something like that. And you see it?
Yeah, no, this is...
J. And put wash up, my people, your help, please. You have to small donation, my people. Our sister that called that day and pledged, and the other gentleman didn't reach out you, AB. If you get a number, you gotta follow up with it. So, my people, I just laughing, but on a serious note, our country has been looted by George Weah and his cronies. We gotta take our country back. And those of us who live in America, we did it perfect with Donald Trump. Donald Trump said he could stand on Fifth Avenue and open fire. He will not miss no vote. Joe Weah came to New York, United Nations General Assembly, and said similar thing. That he didn't do anything for the people of Liberia. They elected him. Now they made him president. They will come and make him president for the second time. Okay? There are some similarity between George Weah and Donald Trump, like I said earlier. Donald Trump married to an immigrant woman. Immigrant woman, right, that came to visit. Donald Trump gave more people married to her. All right, Malia Trump, is it Malia? I hope I'm not missing it. All right. So Joe Weah did the same thing too. Joe Weah was playing football. He was coming here, America, living here sometime, and married to Cloud Weah. The only difference there is Joe Weah didn't get Cloud Weah people, but Cloud Weah get Joe Weah people. So Joe Weah, he said settle. He said he's a global citizen, meaning he got passport. He got a United States passport. Because nobody can be global citizen if they don't have United States passport. Okay? So those of us that live in America, we are global citizens too. Okay, but we all got it different ways, so Joe Weah got it from Cloud Weah. We probably got it from DV.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they are looting the country. We need to rescue our country. We need to take our country back. On serious note, we need to take that country back. And the only way we can succeed doing that, we have to get out and vote, and we got to support some of us that have volunteered our time, our resources, our income. Because living the country for 7 weeks, and this one will be around 3 to 4 weeks, just think about what I'm going to lose as a result of not working. But everything is for Mama Liberia. We cannot talk about anything else until we rescue the country. Because if we make any mistake, God forbid, for George Weah and his Luther to stay on for another 6 years, we have no country called Liberia. We'll be done. Because just imagine, you're on probation. You're on probation, you're messing up. When you're done with probation, you're not on probation anymore. You know what you will do? When Joe Weah get this thing for the second time, where he ain't coming back to tell us say he wants to stay there. That one part are different, that total different story. Because the Constitution says 2 train. The man supposed to do well this time and use that performance report to come back to the voter, but he looting, he killing our people, doing all kinds of stuff. Messing with the country. All right? Just a few days after the diplomatic passports again. Imagine we get that man, the Liberian people get that man another 6 years. You know what he would do? When he don't have to come back to you, that one Bani people call it kapu kapu. Everybody tell you I want to go. That's why it will be. So my people will beg you. You help us so we can help our people, so we can cut the ticket this week between now and Friday. Please, we're begging you. We'll hold your phone, my people. Those of you that done it already want to say thank you, plenty, give it back to you.
For me, I said it, and I will continue to say it, that George Weah electing him as president, it was a political mistake by our fellow Liberians. And that is something that we as Liberians, we need to take as our responsibility, as our error. Because I said it on this network that George Monrovia was not fit. That was the reason why George Monrovia came to power. I was the first guy. I was the first guy that George Monrovia wanted. George Monrovia told his security advisor to put out a letter that the USA government should be able to send me back to Liberia for investigations. And that is the reason why for some of us, we remain critical. We remain critical on this criminal. George Monrovia never had money. But all of a sudden, after his inauguration, when the 24 million got missing, when the money got sent, printed, George Monrovia and Samuel Toy and that of Nathaniel Fallon McGill, they divided money among themselves. And that is the reason for me, I will remain critical on George Monrovia until I can see him being removed. So I and the other political leaders, we are friends. We are friends. But for George Monrovia, no. So we are appealing to you for our brother Francis to be able to go back home, for him to go protect our vote. Keep your call coming out on 763-283-6903, or you can keep your call coming out on 267-938-2801. Once more, keep your call coming out on 763-283-6901, 6903, or you can keep your call coming out on 267-938-2801. That is the number to call to be part of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Let us watch the team coming from NIMBA. The team, when the team touch base, let us watch that clip while we await your calls.
Yeah, they're actually getting the town.
Let me play you guys this other clip while we're waiting. you guys call.
Here come the former vice president, Jesse Jimampuaka, to interact with partisans. Here come the former vice president.
Itself, a society that we think that they will live on lies and deception until want to develop. You can't have such a society. When we were coming up the stairs, you saw somebody holding my hand? You saw me with wheelchair? That's not what the Liberians will live on. The Liberians are not going to live on lies and deceit. The Liberians this time want the truth. Besides you who are here, many of our people left, they are in the diaspora. They all want to come home. We must create a home for them to come to. Over the years, this country has just gone backward and backward and backward. We are here to give you hope. We are here to give you hope in your economy. We are here to make sure that our young people are prepared for a future. We are here for our young women and even the disadvantaged. And we want to see here that no resource of a country is wasted under good leadership. Yeah, Noah gave him. He's physically challenged, but so can any of us be anytime. What makes him different? He speaks the language. He builds the integrity. He is surviving, living, without going around to people with, begging. We want to get our disabled off the street and give them big, decent place to be. They are citizens just like any of us. They have parents. They didn't create those circumstances on themselves. A good society must look after everybody. Our children on drugs, we want to tell them they have a future. A reckless society doesn't care for people. They believe it's about themselves. What's happening in this country is that we are looking at the prices of goods, essential commodities, and that's because they put some taxes on them to make them so expensive that people have to go around and beg. This is not a society that we're looking at. We are here to let you know that Liberia needs to move. We have enough resources. people used to respect us. All the cheating, the stealing. How in the world can people stand like this to welcome you in the sun? And all you do for them is to steal from them and leave them miserable. This is what all of us are here to change. We have to make sure that our streets, I can tell you, I will not leave government if this place is not prepared conducively for our children to play. I don't feel that. This is the people, the place for the people. If you don't enjoy this in your country, where are you going to enjoy it? If we don't build your lives, who is going to do it? We don't want our people to become refugees because of dissatisfaction. We want them to know that the blessing of this country is for them. And don't take it for play. Don't learn about food. You look young and so you're jumping around. Life is life. Tomorrow you're going to age. What are you going to depend on? Are you going to be prepared to face life just like we did? But you need an honest government. You need a government that understands what they call leadership, a government that is credible, the government that thinks about you even when you're not conscious of what you need. That you need quality education. This morning, a little boy was brought to me, 10 years old. He's in the 8th grade. He made a portrait of me, and you look at it, you can't believe it. The talents are here. What you need is the opportunity to expose them. Our women want to do good business. They don't want to go around begging people. But you can't corner them in a way that they become beggars. They have families to support. They have children to look after. Some of these children are for some of these same people. They don't care for them. So we are here to appeal to you. Put on your thinking cap. This time around, you miss it. You're sorry. Today, you're telling me you're sorry. But, you know, I'm more sorry for you because it is about your future. It's about your parents who cannot earn enough to take care of you. We have had war. Some people left their children with their cousins, with their aunties, and so there are too many. What kind of support do they get to bring those children? So they put them in the street. They send them to sell candies. Is that how you build a society? The society that you are supposed to look after, these people come out to say, we trust you. And all you do is to steal from them. This is going to change. And we can assure you it's going to change. I would be more proud to see people like that young boy for a future. I like to see you people here becoming good electricians, good mechanics, good plumbers to build your country. We don't have to bring people here to do that. That's your job. But to do that, we have to prepare you. Institutions that are supported, teachers that are paid, well-equipped. JFK carried the name of a very prominent American president. Do you think if you really are credible and you go to that family and talk to them about JFK, they will not improve it? But they don't think about these things. All they think about themselves. Who are you? You alone, your happiness doesn't spread to anything. These are the people, and you are the people who want to work for. But to work for you, you have to give up the chance. You have been fooled before. Every human being makes mistakes. I always say, school is different from life. In school, you learn lesson, you take tests. In life, sometimes you take the test before you learn the lesson. You're taking the test now. So you will learn the lesson later. It's a hard lesson, but it has to be learned. But I can tell you, we're not going to allow you to go another 6 years of begging, 6 years of deplorable condition. You go in our communities all dirty. What a decent human being will be happy to see people living in squalor. That we have to change, and we promise you, we don't talk, just talk. We want to make sure that you see a new Liberia, a Liberia that is caring for the elderly, a Liberia that is caring for their children, a Liberia that will create institutions of learning to build Liberian for the future. And that's what we're here to tell you. All our mothers and things want to see decent markets, want to see themselves while they are at the market, some little training program for them to learn. A well-informed society where people will know their rights. We are not your right. The Constitution gave all of you right. Every penny in this country belongs to everybody. And how you use it. But we have given chance to people, and we take it that it is there. They must ride the cars, air-conditioned cars, live in good houses, build houses all around. No problem doing that as long as you earn the money correct way. You work hard, you earn it fine. But not public money, just for you to squander. I was in government, even as vice president for 6 years. I was making salary far less than legislators. But the legislators are not a country. The country is everyone. And unless, I didn't have to tell you that, the American ambassador tells you, you go to our hospital, no medicine, so you get sick, who takes care of you? You cannot live this way forever. If you continue to do that, there will be no country. We are here to rescue this country so that we'll make a country for everybody. I want to thank you, God bless you, and rescue remark. When you after 6 years, all you're doing, you're planning how you will cheat. You're planning how to cheat. You think we'll be sitting now and you cheat us? When all of you vote, you will sit down for them to see the vote. I'll leave it with you. Thank you. God bless you.
What you make of JMB's statement?
I think that's an honest statement, especially the ending part of it. Like I've been saying, AB, the Liberian people gave George Weah 6 years.
I'm telling you.
To review his performance. And this is the review process that is on now. If this man have done something better, probably Joe Walker will not be in the race.
I'm telling you.
Okay? If for any reason Joe Walker stay in the race, he will have a better talking point. He will have a better talking point. They fight that. 2005, he did not campaign. Majority of the young people campaign for him, purchase their own t-shirt, and put the Sun CDC on it. 2011, the same thing. 2017, similarly, he joined with the MPP. Then what about serving with some level of reasonability? That you make some impact on the lives of the young people. At least, no human being on this planet Earth, no society, no government is perfect. But that steady progress moving toward perfection matter a lot. But if people cannot elect you, you only think about yourself. George Weah fell upon arrival. George Weah fell upon arrival. People say, oh, they may never be in government before this and that. Let the all that senator thing, let the all the football thing. Abi, you want to tell me George Weah lived in the West almost 22 years in different, really, really good countries. You want to tell me George Weah ain't got common sense? No, he does. George Weah is an inherently criminal-minded individual. You listen to his own chairman, Moba Maru, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what? I can be wondering how Moba Maru living in our country. After he said everything about George Weah, and Moba Maru did not lie. This man has been criminal-minded from the get-go. This man has been so hateful from the get-go. People told us, even during Lone Star days. Lone Star players that don't agree with George Weah, you will not play the game. He will cut a speech from you when you were technical director. So this George Weah is not a George Weah that people are advising to do what he's doing. This is his own thing that he's doing. And that's what Moba Maru talk about. And when you're advising, he got problem with you. He got problem with you.
He sees you as an enemy.
Yeah, as an enemy. But another common sense is, Joe Weah, you grab everything, even the private jet you got. When you pack it there. When you're not going, you're not going. Okay? So even if you take the entire country money, you put it in your bedroom, the time will stay finished. Ever for 27 years, he gone. Turbo King around 9-10 years, he gone. Samuel Doe King around 9-10 years, he gone. Chad King with Uno AK-47, he gone. Eddie was just she gone.
Okay.
So you will go too. But I love the closing statement of Joe Walker.
No, I love it.
Walker said, look, everybody sometimes make mistake. And that's true. Even myself, I made mistake plenty. But going to a school where the teacher will teach you or the professor, and then you take the test. But in real life, you go through the test before you learn. You think you will slip somewhere and fall down, the next time you go in on your phone, you will pass it. No, you're not passing there again. Because you know that place slippery. Or probably you got to get sand, go pull it there so you can slip there next time. And thank God, the majority of the people have also realized that they made mistake that led to the political accident in 2017. Now they come up with a song. So history now is repeating itself, Ebi.
Yeah,
that remember when Congo was born road and Nete was born soldier? And we came to 1997, you came my mind, you came my power, vote for you. Yeah. I think this is the best moment out of all of the moments. This is the best moment where Liberian people they say in their majority on camera in the open WhatsApp, they say, "Papi, sorry, we made mistake. They almost fool us."
Yeah.
And truly they made mistake. And now what Joe Baba say, okay, we hear it. But you can't make mistake again. Because if you make mistake for the second time, you're on your own.
Let's go to our phone line.
All right, so I think the woman is honest with their conversation. No need to lie. But the ruling establishment got no message because they have not done nothing for the people. And what they have done is against the people. They've been looting their resources and they're still looting. So they have no message. And they have message, they're not going to have 11 dead bodies right now or more because they put on caskets. Okay? They got no message. All they are trending is threat of stealing election. This time they will not steal it. Because we're not going to do it as Sierra Leone to have slim majority. We're going to beat these people. You take them, we'll get them 1.5 million, almost 2 million. Almost the entire will go and take it. Because AB, this is the mouth. People say we'll go to the runoff. Okay, if you will go to the runoff, where they will go, AB? Where these people will go to get vote? Where?
Tell me about it.
Constant. Let's just hold it constant. We got more than half of Grand Bassa County. We got more than half of Mosrado. We got more than half of NIMBA. We got almost 95% of County. Where the people going to go? Let go bomb. There is no single county in Liberia that Joe Weah can get 50%, including Grand Gire. He can't get it, from what we know. Right now, from what we know. And look at the other thing, AB. Josolo is a former chairman of CDC. Josolo really understand this man. They don't try a rally, they may plan, they don't try a rally on just we are birthday, October 1st.
Oh,
You
really?
know what I mean? That plan is strategic. There will be no elaborate birthday celebration because we'll be on the street too. We'll be out to send out the political caveat that don't try it. Because you try it, your man will wear black.
Yeah.
Your man will wear black. And you know what? People are living from all over the world going to Liberia for the rally.
Yeah.
Good number of people leaving on the 15th, Friday, this coming Friday. Good number of people. I know some of them leaving the U.S. this coming Friday. Some people already on the ground. Because Josh also said he's going to be testifying at Congress, U.S. Congress.
Yeah.
After that testimony, he's going to be getting on the flight to go back to Liberia. And you know what? That don't try rally going to be interesting.
They're gonna
Let me see what traditions will do. Let me see what tradition will do. Say that peaceful rally, we're just telling the government and international community, the government don't try. They vote here when we'll drop it in. Don't try. You try it, you know what will happen. Let me back to you, man. I think the OMA is doing great.
Yeah, I think the Pape statement was really interesting. Because this man know Josh Manawia to the fingertip. This man, he understand Josh Manawia to the best. And that is the reason why he was able to say what he told the Liberian people at that rally. And for me, I believe in JMB long time. I believe in JMB long time. That's the reason why the setting up of this platform came from there. Because we strongly believe that with JMB, like Madame Salif said, that this is the only man that she believed in that could put the country back. But look at where our country is currently. Look at where our country Liberia is currently. To the extent when you're passing on Broad Street, on certain part of Broad Street, you have to take time. You have to take time how you're walking. Going down Waterside, you have to take time how you're walking. Going down Carey Street, you have to take time how you're walking. Before you can step in something that you're not supposed to step in. You're going around finance ministry. You have to hold your nose. The University of Liberia, it is looking like the dumper. Our Amber Matter is looking at dumper. To the extent the building there, they have been 100 and some more years, they have not been painted.
But you're talking about what you go, look at the foreign ministry. Then the Unity Party, the government left. No pin on it. Foreign ministry, what just where was?
Keep your call coming out on 763-283-6903, or you can keep your call coming out on 267-938-2801. That is the number to call to be part of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Call here now, say your own. We have said our word. So it left with you for you to be able to call here.
Nobody want to call, we close the show, brother. Yeah. Okay, let me just make quick announcement. We received $25 from Sister Kolo. So we left with $940.
All right, Sister Kolo, thank you.
I want to say thank you very much in this public manner. That money is not small. You work for it, Mama. I planted there. I wish people have paid that, then by now we're done. So $25 not small money. You work for it. You didn't get it free. That now job with your government. People can get it free.
Thank you, Sister Kolo. And then on Wednesday we'll be hosting ACO chairman in the U.S. Yeah, Wednesday we'll be hosting ACO chairperson and their political leader. You know that they came out to they feel it right. They saying that they put a cry.
Everybody put on a crowd.
Yeah. So they will be coming here to come to tell us why is it that the Liberian people should trust them. But before we go, we have our sister Steam Bonge. Steam Bonge will be tuning in about few minutes ago, and she will be coming on for her to be able to tell the Liberian people what they should expect next week. She will be coming on shortly. Steve Bonge, she is one of our ally. She is one of our sisters. And Steve Bonge need to pay her own contribution. You know that, right?
Yep, we're accepting from anybody.
Yeah.
Because we're not the government, we're not Joey are taking it from our people. I didn't
Yeah.
we are there for it, so Joey won't buy and just go to Central Bank and take it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's how we'll do it here. We will do it here. So you can be able to help us to be able to raise that 900 and a change. That is a small money for our audience. Our audience that we know, we currently must trust our audience, and we know that they can be able to do more.
The recession is on, so we don't know. Because we were raising the money for the computer was really easy.
Yeah, right. So our audience, I trust you. I know that you will make this happen. By next week, so our brother can be able to leave from here by next week, and then so that
If
Francis.
it's next week, I want to get a ticket this week. It's supposed to be the end of the month.
Okay.
It's 11. Next week will be starting on the 17th.
Okay.
So the 24 weekend is that weekend going to the middle of the week I'm targeting.
Okay. So our brother Francis will be going on the ending part of this month. So whatsoever you have you have to drop it in a bucket. Little is not small.
Drop it in the bucket. My people are going to Jawea country. I'm telling you. I'm going to Jawea country. You drop it. We got to fight this fight. You see, when we fought Donald Trump in the country, how we got to fight this man. Or else, we're not going to have a country. We got to take our country back. We didn't get time for the mosquito spirit and all year under our comment. You ain't let the talking point, but you can't go. And nobody forcing you to be here. AB, don't be blocking these people because they're getting good education.
No, I'm not blocking nobody. Nobody.
Oh, if you really serious, you will just get out of here. But you're not serious person, so no need.
No, I'm not blocking no one. But what I'm saying is that, our country for me, in no time, for me to be able to see George, we are building 46 condominium. All right. So Steve Bonge, she is not on yet. Let me call her so she can kind of give our brothers and sisters,
Hey, them actually getting the town.
Oh, what's up? I can't laugh. Nothing coming from you. You were still on inside. Our sorry. We made mistake. Our sorry. Loving more money deal. You didn't want that being a give me out and what I work on now. But help me now.
Okay, I'm trying to set it up. Hold on. Let's see. Here you go.
But we're hearing you.
I think so.
Hearing you and I can see you.
Oh my God.
We're hearing you.
That is not fair. That is not fair. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
trying
hearing
to.
you.
Yo, look at what's happening. My iPad is dead completely.
Yeah,
And you know, I like to, whenever I'm on, I like to read comments. So we'll see. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean,
Can you guys see me good? Am I good?
Yeah. You're good. So
Okay.
let us hear from you as one of our hosts, as one of our partner in crime.
Staunch supporter.
Yeah. And
I got the title.
you know, Francis, me and Francis were just talking. We're saying, "See, bringing us our own contribution here." So making you say your own
Oh no,
contribution.
trust me. I don't leave my bills unattended. I take care of my
Okay.
stuff. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I do take care of my stuff.
But how
So
the phone
when
still
it's that
showing to my
time,
end ringing? Somebody calling
thank
or you
you.
calling AB?
No.
Nope.
If somebody
I don't know
calling,
what's going on.
take the person call.
No,
No,
nobody
my phone is
calling
not
to my
ringing
end, but
at
I see
all.
on my screen ringing. I don't
No,
know. But anyway,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
sure. I'm trying to figure out, man. It's AB and his old like Apple iPad thing. I can't deal with him.
Yeah.
He just got too
So
much going on. But anyways, I'm
yeah.
here. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
here fully, but I'm glad to be here. Hello, everyone. Um, I'm literally blindsided right now because I can't see nothing. Anybody come for me, I will come for you. Me just tell you. Anybody on here, you thought something about me, I coming for you. Then my phone check your smoke current. I come if
Don't
you
bring
reading the
out your
comment here. I think
drama
it's
something
speaking
here.
here.
We're begging you.
Oh, you ain't even see nothing here. Just that. No, you see? Yes, yeah. I come in. Anybody, y'all be looking at that comment, y'all be reading. Maybe why I can't see the comments.
No, you can see the comment. You can see the comment.
No, I'm seeing it.
Moment you log into your app is discharged. So
I'm using my phone right now.
yeah, so you can be able to log to the page LeBron Today Media, then you'll be able to see all the comment. LeBron
This
Today
is not
Media.
fair.
Yeah,
You know
this is
what?
not fair.
Babes, can I get your phone? I need to see. I don't want nobody calls me on there that will not be able to respond to them. It's
Yeah.
coming. But
Nobody got to
anyways,
do
it's
that
good.
anyway.
It's all good. It's after 9 o'clock on my end. I'm on the West Coast. Good evening from my side. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you find yourself. Thank you, AB and my brother Francis, for the opportunity. I'm on here today just for a couple minutes to be able to probably let y'all know that starting on Sunday, we're gonna start something new on Liberia Today Media. It's all been about politics and the toxicity of politics in Liberia now. It's gone to a whole new level. You can't say nothing. Everybody coming after you. Like, things are so serious. People are so tensed in the country.
Like, politics have made us come out, against each other in the weirdest ways possible. We go after each other, we go after people's children and all that type of stuff. So we just decided that at least on the weekend, on a Sunday evening, when all the talk shows are done, when all the politics are over with, we could just come on here and have fun, and just talk about social issues, talk about issues that affect us, daily in our lives, the lives of our children, what we need to do, and all that type of stuff. We're hoping to start on Sunday, and we're looking to have 2 segments. We still haven't decided, depending on the vibes that we receive, the energy that we receive from you guys. We will stay on for like an hour, if not maybe an hour, 30 minutes, but definitely not more than 2 hours, depending on the vibes, because we want to give you guys the opportunity to participate, so that way it's not that serious every single time. It's not all about politics. We want to be able to coexist even when we don't agree with each other. We want to be able to chill out, to hang out together, even though we're not on the same team politically. We're not, on the same team religiously, but we're still able to chill and have fun and discuss social issues that do not know boundaries. When it comes to rape, when it comes to gist, when it comes to things that affect our lives, we're talking about domestic violence, we're talking about intimate partner violence, we're talking about violence against children, we're talking about bullying, what our kids go through at school, how to get our community together outside of politics. Because what we do today in this dispensation of ours, we go after each other for these politicians, not knowing that half the time they don't even know us personally. More than half the time they go back and drink beer and just talk about us and just laugh at us because we're way down the line. And they're like, okay, well, what do you expect? We have to do this. Most people do it for clout. Other people don't. But we need to calm down. We need to have the trickle down effect of, just having fun. So we will talk about everything and anything besides children. Send me gist, send me information. We will put it out there. We will talk about it. We will open the line. I still haven't gotten into having you guys, chime in another way. But as time goes by, depending on how we will vibe together, we'll decide on that. But nothing is off limits. We're looking to do it in the evening. Get your kids away from the phone, because we'll talk bad things. We'll talk about smashing. We'll talk about, the different things. We will talk about them. But do not ever talk to me, ever, 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 about anybody's child. I don't want to know who, when, where, how it happened. I don't care. Don't talk to me about nobody's children. Other than that, keep your kids away from the phone or whatever you're listening to, your gadgets, or put your headphones in your ears. I have a couple of friends that they don't never open my messages in public without their headphones, or they just don't open it because I'm terrible. I'm telling y'all, I'm terrible. But that's what we have going on. That's what I'm planning for y'all. It's not all gonna be just jokes. There are times when we're gonna get serious about certain topics, because certain topics are very sensitive, and when we're discussing those topics, we know that it's serious. And one segment of it would be something called What Would You Do? What would you do if you were in that situation? What would you do if you were at that place at that time? What do you think? What would you have done if it was you? I think you guys will love it. I think you will love it. We're not asking you for money. We're not raising funds. We're just here to have fun. I wasn't born in England. English is not my first language. As you can see right here, I'm a full-blown Liberian Pelagisi girl. You won't go there with me. Okay? I'm just not cute. I'm smart too. And I'm just not smart. I'm street smart too. So before you come at me, yup. Before you come at me, get it going. Be ready. We ain't letting it slide, right? You come for me, I come for you double. So no harm's done. We're just chilling. It's just the fun. But when you cross the line, when you cross the line with me, I'm crossing the line with you triple. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. We will joke, we will have fun. Don't cross the lines. Like plain blank. That's it. Half the time, people take advantage of the fact that, we're cool and stuff like that. I'm not in for the blacking people, but you will be here, you will watch me, and you can't say nothing. I'm looking at AB, I will not black you. I will ban you. You will just watch, you can't say nothing. And you will be so itchy to come see what's going on there. You will come by again. So don't go for me. I'm not going to go for you, but we're going to have fun together. And it's going to be on a Sunday evening. Before Sunday, I might pop up again, or we'll just send a reminder out there. Set your notifications on. Do what you're supposed to do, or just chill. Just relax and let's ride. But pretty much, maybe that's what I have planned. Um, Depending on how it will be, whoever wants to participate before Sunday, if you want to be on, if you want to appear, please reach out to me or reach out to AB, reach out to any one of us on here. We will be able to get in to you and we can set it up. But it's not just for me. We want people to come on. We want to have fun. So that's what it is, guys.
Brother Francis, you want to say anything before I can be able to join?
Yeah, that is political side.
He's gonna say something. Francis gonna say something.
That the political side I want to talk about AB. The rescue mission is launching on the 17th Sunday. And now you're planning your social something here on the same day. And we want to make sure we follow that because the pre-victory is going to show up. So I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
okay.
But
so for your sorry, Abby, for your political whatever it is, I'm sure we'll figure something out where it will be before or after. I don't mind giving you guys the day.
Yeah.
I just need people to understand that just because I'm on Liberia Today Media, don't mean that I'm a UPist or I support anybody. We have our different political opinions and differences and everything, but we're cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious. After October 10th, there will be Liberia. And we are all Liberians. That's the one place we cannot get deported from. That's the one place that somebody can tell you, say, move from here. Because when they tell me move from Maria, I'm going BOMI. When they tell me move from BOMI, I'm going for you this way. You know why I go for you this way?
For you this way.
The highway the people can call it. No, I hear now. Y'all try me. I read yet. Y'all try me now. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So as Steve Bonge said, that's how we want to, be able for us to be able to entertain our audience, on a Sunday evening, so that we can be able to discuss what been happening in the community, so that we can be able to come out, so that we can be able to come out with a fascinating topic, a fascinating discussions, in a way to be able to help our sisters, in a way to be able to help our men, our brothers, So Tamandra, maybe somebody else will be able to join. So Tamandra will be the hair contact for that department. She will be hair contact for that department. So yeah, please get in contact with Tamandra so that she can be able to know who to bring on the show. I will be here joining you because all cannot be female and all cannot be male. So we will have a female and we'll have a male so that the discussion can be balanced. All right. So that's all we have to say. If Tamandra have anything to say, then let us get her closing statement, and then from then we'll call it a day.
AB, I just posted a comment. Please pin it for me. That is my name on social media, on Facebook, Steam Bungay, on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, every social media platform, TikTok, I'm Steam Bungay. So just add that together and, follow me everywhere if you're comfortable with me. If you're not comfortable with me, don't follow me. I ain't letting nobody slide. Okay? You uncomfortable with me? Hit it. Hit the next row. Go. I ain't begging nobody. I'm just saying we're in this together. Y'all taking the thing too serious in a place here. We want change. We want change. But the country is like pregnant. The tension in the country is too much. Excuse say you tell somebody, you don't tell them excuse. They feel that you tell them excuse the right way, they ready to take out their share the foot. That's how you know the country is not easy there right now. The tension is too much. Too much of that. After October 10th, we'll still be right here. We're not going nowhere. We agree politics is very important to our existence. We agree we are political as a being. But mentally, we need a break. We need a break. It's too much. It's too much. So on Sunday, I've already said what I'm supposed to say. We hope to be here. We hope to come up with a really good topic that will interest people. If you have a topic that you think is necessary for us to discuss, shoot me the topic. If you cannot get to me, Nita Hutchinson, our country is damaged beyond repair. Now is the time. We've been focusing on that country for 173 years. We stay focusing on it, Mama. Our great-grandparents, our parents now focus on it. They not died. We are focusing on it. We will continue to focus on our country. But we can do more than we can do. Our mental health matters. Our social life matters. It's not all about politics. And let me just throw one thing in there. To you. I don't care where you find yourself. I don't care what side of the aisle you find yourself. We are all Liberians. Ain't nobody more Liberian more than me. I'm not more Liberian more than anybody. Nobody loves Liberia more than me. I love Liberia more than anybody. The fact that you're from Liberia, it's in your DNA, whether you like it or not. So the toxicity that's in that place, the tension that's in there, we need to calm it down. People need to calm down. When I say Liberia giving God hard time, the people complain. When I say more than half of the country is suffering from PTSD, they complain. That's some there. We're just too serious in that country. And this is why we need something to bring us down. Something that everybody will have fun. Something that we're not going after people's children. We're not cursing somebody. We're not going after somebody. Even if there are two persons we get on here, we will be glad to talk to those two people. Because guess what? Once you're not insulting somebody, once you're not going after somebody's children, once you're not breaking somebody's home, somebody didn't bring their business to you and you step inside their business, you put foot in their home, trust me, nobody won't listen to you. But that's not what we're about. We want to be able to calm it down. And I'm sorry some people feel like, yes, it's election time, so everything will be about election from in the morning from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. is election matters. Every radio station you go to, every single day of the week. It comes to the point where everything is repetitive. People keep repeating themselves over and over and over and over again. The same people that repeat themselves, the same people that will go after certain people. Certain people go after them. At the end of the day, after October 10th, how do we look at each other as Liberians? How do we look at each other and coexist with each other as brothers and sisters? Because you've crossed the line. That's why for me, I don't discuss politics with my friends, with people I care about. I don't discuss politics with family because it's very sensitive. It's complicated. Not a lot of people have time to understand it the way you want to put it. People feel some type of way. And I do not want to break my friendship over some type of politician that we will fight for and put him there. By the time he reach there, I won't call it in here.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, guys, let's come together. It's not that serious. Let's take a break and have fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Tamandra. Thank you.
I wanted to ask quick question, AB, before she go.
You want start? You want
No,
start, Francis? Yeah,
no.
bring it.
No, I don't want to start because this one, I will be on the sideline to help, but we want you to take charge of this, my sister. I think it's a good thing. I've been playing around a little bit in my, different political talk because, like you said, even the political issue we're discussing, people don't even want education. Like the Constitution, for example, we want to listen to this, but they think cause a lot of trouble for us. A lot of trouble. A lot of flaw in here. When you come here, other people sit down, lambast other people and all that stuff. People will come. So maybe we can use our technique to bring them on board and we draft situation. Maybe, I don't know, but you got to play.
Yeah.
But is it a good idea? Maybe I know we started by just throwing it out so you can start thinking about it to pre-broadcast the topic, like you send it to AB to post it maybe. Let's say maybe on Friday because if you don't put pictures, Labrimpo will just pass. we can't put it there too early. Since we're planning to have it on Sundays, maybe we put it there on Friday so they get Friday morning to view.
Definitely. I think that's really good. Definitely. Because we just don't want to. I just don't want to come up here and just talk because I want to run my mouth. I want to be able to have facts. I want to be able to do research on topics that I will talk about. So I'm one person who don't like to apologize. So because I don't like to apologize, I always like to get my groundwork done. I don't like to lose argument. Yeah, I don't like to lose argument. So before I start arguing, I already know that yes, what I'm saying is the fact, what I'm saying is true, and I can back it up. So that's a really great idea. We'll put it out there. That gives people, the chance to come back if they want to counter our arguments or they just want to listen. And just to respond to somebody, Moses, follow you to prove what? Right now, you're listening to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you imparting? I think you meant to say imparting, right? Okay, no problem. Yes, I'm impacting lives. Not life, lives. That's why I said it's not that serious. We impact lives. All work without play makes Timandra a dog girl. And I don't want to be no dog girl. I'm sorry. My mind pay my school fee to be dull. If I was dull, I wouldn't have a BA in mass communication. I wouldn't have a master's degree in criminal justice. So no, I'm not dull. You know why? Because I play. I impact lives. I have fun. And I'm a good mother too. Any other question? Moses, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. Okay?
Thank you, Tamandra.
Somebody just said, at some point they praising me, at some point they say I'm broke, whether I work or not working. That's your business. That just your simplicity. To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh wow. Nita Hutchinson, I sound so rude. I'm glad you're on here. Please don't let me impact your life with the rudeness, mama. Oh, you see what I'm saying? You're so tense up, everything so serious about you. I ain't even started topic yet, and I sound rude to you. When I start topic, and what you will do?
All right.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, mama. I will not be rude again, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Let's leave it as it is, as it is. As someone is telling you, Moses is telling you thank you.
Moses telling you thank you.
Moses back down. He backed down.
Okay.
Moses, my page right there. Go on there and see it. That's why I said follow me, because when you follow me, you'll be able to see what I do, and then you come back and question me. Okay. I don't like to ask people unnecessary questions, but that's what it is. I love you guys back. Cost me anything you want, I'll give to you back.
All right. Okay, folks, that how we'll let to come to the very end of the Magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Here.
Baby, thank you. Baby, I love you too. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You bluff.
Yeah.
I'm fine, Abby.
But the woman that loving her and then she beautiful and she educated. Then what you want her to do? She might not bluff.
Don't worry, but then not my fault that I fine. That the Liberian in me making me fine, Abby.
And the pet blood is in it. Thank you.
Thank you. Pele Kisi, that running here. Thank you, Abby, for watching. Yeah, somebody could be out boy, not for you to speak.
Typical local kind of woman there, but she different.
Yeah. Okay.
Let somebody go.
All right. Okay. That's how we'll let to go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We want to go into the promised land, George.